And now, it's time to start the final arc. Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about episode 29 of Kamen Rider Gavv. After a recap by Shoma, we actually have a time skip of a month to have a catch up to speed, as Shoma eats lots of new food by Amane, as well as finally able to create the gochiso. So now he's out of his funk, making popcorn gochiso. As Lakia moved into Suga's lab, as they're wondering about bitter and also, rent payment, like how that's going to be possible, and Hunter offers him some rock as a truce for now. Not like he just eat it, Hunter just gets mad, he didn't actually appreciate it. He didn't say thank you or anything, just start eating it, which I know he doesn't put it that way. Also gives some cookies to Dente, which he does thank him. And also some pretty nice teamwork, all the riders are able to defeat multiple Granute, which I just say they're just probably kickbacks, other designs, it's just about it. Nothing really special with them. I would see Jiip after a long time wondering where Jiip been all the time, and he's just walking around, not wanting to go back to the stomach corporation, actually still holding the device that Sheeta uses and still crying over it. Wonder if he should join her as well. And we actually meet a new character who we'll know later as Lisiel, who actually wants to know about what he's holding. And we see Hunter and Shoma talk about each other in a cafe as he created more frappe custom, which shows that frappe is a one-time deal, so Hunter needed to use multiple at a while. And Hunter asks for Shoma's mom information and like his name, trying to figure out if there's any other family member or relative that Shoma could talk to. But I don't think it's probably foreshadowing for the final form that we got revealed earlier in the week. I don't remember his mom being sad, but Shoma is afraid that he doesn't want to actually interact with them at all, or worried that it's gonna be something bad. Hunter ain't gonna press the matter further. I actually see a woman walk down. We actually got that right now. That's actually just Lisiel in her human disguise with an umbrella, mimicking a poster of a movie. I see her Granute form briefly. And I gotta say, Lisiel played by Elena Hamata. I just really butchered that name, I'm so sorry. It seemed to be her first role in Kamen Rider. The opening actually changed it with Lisiel and father Boca being in the castle, as well as Lakia fighting alongside the riders. I thought he finally participated in the dance. Well, not really the dance, he just showed the window now. It's a little bit different than last time. But I have a feeling it'll dance at the end of the show, or the intro. We go back to the stomach. We haven't seen in a while, actually complaining about the lack of premium food that we gave for the elite. And Niev struggled to find a solution for the rider problem with, without Suga around, he's not gonna have any type of thing lately. As Jiip enters with Lisiel and R saying that he finally got married to her. And we see a new person coming in, easily killing the guard. As we go back to Lisiel actually introducing herself, just a Lisiel for now, but mostly annoyed by gloated antics that tried way out addressing her. We were ready to fight her, but then Niev tells her to settle down, telling her she's actually the Lisiel Yalda, which actually makes her and Lango shocked as his father Boca enters the area and revealed that he's actually the president of the Granute world. And instantly Boca is played by Hiroki Yasumoto. Probably butchered the names because sorry, he was from Right Comic, but I just know him from King from One Punch Man or Sado from Bleach. The same voice actors. But yeah, pretty cool we have him. It's pretty interesting what the president of the Granute world whole deal is, because he seems to not really like too much of the stomach and corporation. At least they'll show her driver that can use to transform to her human disguise and untransform from it. As Boca says, he wanted to meet the stomach family in order to get to know them more, or even knowing more about the human world, wanted to say why they have monopolized it, thinking that they should share it with their discovery with everybody else. And everybody of the stomach family just quivering and just bowing down with a just gotta say, it's a new treat to see all of them be terrified. Alao get angry at Jiip for revealing secrets to the president. Lisiel already said he already visited the human world, made Boca a little bit worried as he wanted to learn more about these humans. Anyway, we make it want to know what is his end goal for all this, and I actually want to know more, but it doesn't actually seem much of a thing. It's more like a threat, or tell him now, because he doesn't seem to want to know more about this information. Lisiel says that she wants a vacation home there as well, as she orders Lango to make one, which he just had to reluctantly agree, as Jiip is just enjoying and savoring this moment, which I would say I would too. Back at Happy City, as Lakia comes in to help Amane and Shoma for a basketball request, as they begin bawling, and Lakia and Shoma just do well, just dominating everybody else. And we actually see somebody recognize Lakia, which is actually a Granute. We decided to just keep a low profile for now in order to make sure that nothing bad happens. As Shoma and Lakia continue to style on all these other players and actually make them win this game due to their super strength, getting their team victory. As the Granute leave, the players thank the gang for their help. They probably helped them join permanently with an extra fee, but nice do between them. As Shoma learned more about the teamwork and value of it, we just seem to be proud that he and the writer are pretty much a team. Meanwhile, Hunter in the cafe, as he's researching Shoma's mom, as even though he probably not to, it wouldn't hurt to check in case Shoma ever does change his mind, and also it'd be better to have information now. So yeah, like I say, it wouldn't hurt to check up on this whole mother thing, but as you can still say, it's still foreshadowing for his final form for Shoma. We'll have to wait and see. We see a vacation home set up for Jiip and Lisiel, as she complained of it being small, which makes me learn more about her character, even making a cute moment between Jiip and Lisiel. Well, cute moment, quote unquote, I feel terrified between them, and I don't think they really do. As Glota and Lango confront Niev for sharing their information of the human disguise to Lisiel and Boca Boca, but Niev just say that he couldn't really argue against the president's daughter or the president. I like what just annoyed that Jiip pretty much one up them, pretty much using that as the long con. But does say it's pretty good that yeah, he played the long game for the political game for overtaking the Stomach Corporation, which I know I would be petty too. I see pretty good for him. But still pretty annoyed he revealed the secrets to Utter as Jiip see that he actually fixed up the little device of Sheeta, which I think is foreshadowing for creepiness that happened, and he pretty much keeps hiding it from Lee Sale. At least I'm just glad to meet Jiip as she actually never knew she invented so many new wonders from their conversation many times ago. And we actually see a flashback of what happened in the rest of the conversation. Lee Sale wanted Sheeta device, but Jiip continued to say no, doesn't want to give it to her. As she pretty much gets annoyed saying to address her properly as she doesn't know that she's the daughter of the president, that he realized that he could use her for his own game to defeat Shoma and Lango. As he revealed older secret about the human world and all that, as he's just happy to be in a new place, in a new world, as Jiip seemed to sneer, seemed to be annoyed by her, but yeah, that'd be pretty logical. At least opened the door and wanted to travel outside into the human world. Meanwhile, Lucky gets paid as Shoma is shocked to find out he actually took one of the towels from one of the players by accident and wanted to just give it back to them. But when Amanda tried to call him up, he actually realizes that he's not picking up, even their job saying that he's been missing for quite an hour now. He never came in to take a shift, as they're wondering probably a Granute situation, as they all go back to the stadium in order to investigate. As Lucky bumped into the Granute earlier, he just screamed and then just tried to relax, tried to play with. Come on, man, that looks way too suspicious. And Lucky stopped him saying that he's very suspicious, as the guy complained that he almost got away. And he transformed to the Ochiru Granute, which funny little thing, actually from a Japanese proverb of Soramaki Kara Ochiro. I probably butchered that proverb, I'm so sorry. Which pretty much somewhat translated to even monkeys fall from trees. But yeah, it is the monkey Granute, the Ochiro. As he flees in pretty cool super speed, as Shoma and Lucky try to chase after him. And they think they lost him until a branch falls on them from a tree, and yeah, he revealed his location, saying that shoot, they found it. And they both transformed to fight him in order to rescue the players. And they have a pretty cool one-take fight scene of them chasing after him, trying to find him as he continued to invade them over and over again. Pretty cool little fight scene between all of them. And it doesn't help that he keeps avoiding their attacks due to his speed, as Shoma decided to use the new popcorn gochizo, the pop burn gochizo, putting it in the driver, but then something happened. It just started making more and more popcorn than just going all over the place through a tree, and everybody just confused what's happening. Hey, I lucky decided to use this opportunity to take a tree and just smash the tree where Ochiro is. It just makes him collapse and actually lands on the popcorn, exploding on him. Finally finishing the proverb, the Japanese proverb that yeah, monkeys do fall from trees. He just fell over that tree, just exploding on landmine. Pretty little funny scene as he tried to sue them, but doesn't really work at all. As they prepare their finisher, but then surprisingly, Liesel appears, wanting to join the fun at the episode end. Overall, pretty fast little episode recap. Not really much to say other than we have a new arc, we have new characters. Not sure the deal between Liesel and Boca just yet. Want to know more about it because yeah, it is pretty shocking that not many people argue about the stomach having a monopoly over the candy industry and also, having information about the human world. I'm pretty sure the president wants to know more about this whole information. I would say that Liesel's Jiip moment, I think Jiip is still sneering at her, making me think that yeah, he does not like her at all. Just wants to use this for an end game. Wanted to know what's gonna happen like with Jiip or Liesel when she finds out that she's not gonna do it. But then again, Liesel's personality might seem like she's just using this for fun as well. We'll be shocked that they both hate each other at the end. I just can't wait, especially with the new poster revealing Lango's mom form, and especially said yeah, I think Lango's gonna be pretty annoyed over the fact that the technology needs to be shared with the rest of the Granute world. I can't wait to figure out what's gonna happen when everybody realizes that maybe they're made out of humans, and I want to know what's gonna happen. Like there's so many possibilities they could do with this current arc right now, and also the fact that Kanto trying to investigate Shoma's mom's situation, making me think that yeah, she's gonna be probably important later to find out more family members. Maybe that relates to his final form with like the little capsule thing for an overbake in Master Gavv. We have to wait and see. Overall, this episode is pretty good setup for the final arc. Rating wise, I give it 7.6 out of 10. What do you guys think? Did you like the episode or do you not? What do you think about Shoma? A little situation with the mother. Also, what do you think about Liesel and Jiip getting married, as well as the fact that they just won up the Stomach Corporation, and the fact that Boca is also going to be involved as the president, especially in the intro. Also, what do you guys think Boca's whole goal is at the end? Because it seems like he's very demanding over what he wants to know about the Stomach Corporation practices. Leave a comment down below and subscribe for more Kamen Rider Gavv content. Peace.